Is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank our ranking member, Mr. Laura. I'm opposed to this bill. President Trump and congressional Republicans have created a health care crisis and waged a war on the American health care system. On the 4th of July, President Trump celebrated our nation's birthday by signing Republicans' big ugly bill into law, cutting more than $1 trillion from our health care system. And you can't cut $1 trillion without creating devastating consequences for our constituents. Their new law will cruelly take health care coverage away from 15 million Americans. And we're already seeing the chaotic impacts of their actions. Just 2 months after enactment of the big ugly bill, we're hearing from hospitals, clinics, and nursing homes across the country that are being forced to close their doors and cut services. St. Mary's Sacred Heart Hospital in Livonia, Georgia, recently announced it will shut down its maternity unit next month, and they pointed to, I quote, recent congressional cuts to Medicaid as the reason for the closure. In rural Virginia, August Medical Group is closing an urgent care and 2 primary care clinics, citing their, quote, ongoing response to Republican health care cuts. And this is only going to get worse. Congressional Republicans are also taking away tax credits that help millions of Americans afford their health insurance through the Affordable Care Act. Thanks to enhanced tax credits included in the Inflation Reduction Act, a record 24 million Americans have coverage through the ACA marketplaces. But Republicans refuse to extend these tax credits for middle-class Americans in their big, ugly bill, and if we don't act now, millions of Americans are going to be hit with huge premiums for the upcoming year. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office has estimated that these premium increases will lead to 4.2 million Americans losing their health insurance. Now, Trump and congressional Republicans had no problem giving their billionaire friends tax breaks in their big, ugly bill, but they refused to extend tax credits that make health care more affordable for millions of middle-class families. This is an outrage. We can't allow this to happen. Democrats believe we must address this health care crisis before millions of people lose their health coverage, see their costs spike, and their hospitals close. So I call on my Republican colleagues to join us in ending the chaos. This has to be addressed in the spending bill. And it doesn't. The Republican spending bill does not address the health care crisis, and for that reason, I am opposed. I yield back.
The gentleman yields. The gentlelady from Connecticut is recognized.
Reserve.
The gentlelady reserves. The gentleman from Oklahoma is recognized.
Thank you, Mr.